guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some exciting things on this Ford today.
Yeah.
Get it one step closer to getting on the road because we have this.
Boom, fuel cell.
If you recognize that, guys, we stole that from the Nova.
Nova made us mad, so we stole a fuel cell.
Nova was a pain in the rear end. If you don't believe that, watch the last video.
You'll see it was really a
why.
pain in the rear end.
So we got it out because this is closer to being on the road. We're thinking about buying
the stock one.
The stock tank for that. So this stock tank is way more expensive.
And now the stock tank for that, the price has gone down so much.
Yeah. So why would you not? So, but guys, look, the beautiful bed, it's a little dirty now because we had stuff sitting in there, but
hey, that's what's
holding
for.
up nice, man.
It looks good.
So we're going to do something, and we're going to do this on a very low budget. We're not going to tell you how much it is till the end of the video, though.
And this is one way to hide.
This is one way to hide a fuel cell because you don't want that plastic.
You don't want the plastic out in the sun.
Yeah, so we're going to build something. You know, we had some stuff left over from the last video. So we're going to build something, make it look pretty cool to fit in with this truck theme. So let's get to work.
Hey guys, we are super excited to announce that we now have a website. So if you want a shirt like this or decals, come over here and I'll show you. It's pricekustoms.com. And here's what it'll bring up. And you can scroll down and we got the Nova decal. Boom. So let's go back. We got our t-shirts. So this is, right now we have large and extra large. We'll get more sizes soon. And then we got this decal. So if you want anything, make sure you jump over to pricekustoms.com and get you something, because this is one way for you guys to support us, and we want to have stuff for you guys, because I mean, we want you to get our decals because we know some people wanted them, but we didn't have a good way of getting it to you. Now this is the great way. It's pricekustoms.com, and we have more products coming soon, so stay tuned for that. So let's get back to the video.
All right, guys, well, the first thing we got to do is we measured the fuel cell and got some sizes we need. So what we need is we need two boards that are 24 inches.
Yep, 24.
24, that is what you call 2 foot.
Or 2.4.
Or 2.4. So then you want to square it, of course, with the monster square.
Yep.
That way you can get a good straight cut. And these are going to be the sides.
Well, the line's straight. I don't mean your cut's going to be straight.
Oh, yeah, I know. You know me.
Yeah, your cuts, I mean...
Sometimes they're good.
Hit or miss.
Yeah. I'm one of them type. But, you know, I can make it a lot better if I do this.
Oh, that's a good trick. Who taught you that?
Don Walker. Square.
Magic right there.
You want to see it?
I can't see.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's a
That's
trick.
how you do it. That's a trick to the trade. No, there's all kinds of tricks I'll show you right here, but there's one of our sides.
Yep. You can drop it on the ground. It needs to look rustic.
Yeah. So we need to get another 24. The reason I'm doing the sides first is because I'm making sure the inside diameter is exactly 24.
Yeah.
Because what we need is 24 by 30.
Yep.
So what does that mean? That means you gotta measure it right. I'm not the best.
We ain't got much board left either.
I know. So guys, the budget we have, you will not believe.
Yeah, you would not believe at all.
I mean, no one's gonna believe it, but we're gonna show it. Okay, for one, I'll tell you some tricks. I had this piece of wood for a long time.
Well, when you do construction, you have some stuff left over sometimes.
So guys, if you want a straight cut, this is how you do it. Put your speed square on there, keep it tight, hold it there, put your saw right against it, line your cut up, then you move it to line your cut up.
And then just keep it against the square and it'll be square.
And there you go, straightest cut I've ever made.
Why don't you do that every time?
I don't know. I don't think about that. But you know, now, so we're wanting at 30 inches. So what I need to do is those boards are 3/4 of an inch thick. So I need to go 1.5 inches beyond 30. So I need to make it 31.5.
Yeah, because it makes up that.
The 3/4 on each side. Because they got to make up 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
A lot of math.
Who knew this would be so much math?
I know, but I mean, I didn't go to school for this.
Did you go to school at all? Yeah.
Yeah. So you do 31.5. Guys, make sure you go to school. Make sure you take math.
Yeah, math is very important.
Math is probably the most used, the most thing I use in life.
And it's my favorite anyways.
I was good at math, so I liked it. Hey, Dawn's here. That's who taught me how to do this trick.
He's a wise man.
He's a wise man.
So we're gonna get this cut and catch back up with y'all.
You hear it, Hemi?
Hemi sounds good.
All right, guys, we got this. This wood right here is almost just like the wood we use in it, but this is called alpine.
And what was that?
That was white pine.
Okay, so
about
basically
the same thing. It's both in the pine.
It stains about the same.
It stains identical.
Yeah.
But what you need to do is, like, we use these screws. You seen them in the last one.
Yeah, it's these
No
trim
head. Yeah,
screws.
you can show them there.
Those trim screws in it. Takes a specialty bit.
Now to tie these together, I'm gonna start a couple in these boards. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, make sure you pick that up. We don't want flat tires.
Maybe we should leave it here. No. Yeah, we don't want flat tires. So I'll just pre-start a couple so we can get this
It makes it easier.
put together. I mean, this is gonna be pretty cool.
What's nice about these, you don't have to pre-drill.
No, I mean they grab
Because
really quick.
it don't split the wood either.
No, it's real fine. It's a trim nail,
Yeah.
a trim screw. I say it grabs good, then it takes a minute.
Yeah.
But
That's the way it goes.
Usually it don't take that long.
I'm excited to be working outside again.
I know, it feels good today. It was cold this morning, but dude, when you live in East Tennessee,
The weather changes every second.
you never know what it's gonna
It
be.
can go from being 20 degrees outside to 80 by the end of the day.
But guys, you could do this kind of stuff to hide your fuel cells in the back of your truck. What we want it to kind of look like is like those military boxes.
Like the
Toolbox.
old style.
Yeah, old style. I mean, you know, we're going for that theme. This is like basically a hot rod truck that we're trying to build, and
Patina
on a
build.
budget.
That's why we're going patina.
Yeah, dude. When we get done, we'll break down everything we spent on this truck.
Yeah, I mean,
And you'll
it'll
be
be cool.
surprised.
I mean, just the truck, we got a deal on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell nobody
No.
that until that video.
Yep.
Then we'll probably take it, because this is going to be, hopefully, we're working on trying to hope something works out for us. If it does, this will be the truck for that.
Definitely.
And so
There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys.
yeah, I mean,
Like our website. That was been going on.
guys, I mean, our website, now you can order stuff and it's going to get shipped easy and everything. So make sure you check it out. It'll be in the description down below.
Yep.
It's underneath every video now, and it shows some stuff.
Our products.
We're planning on getting some more stuff.
I mean,
this
I'm
is just
going.
beginning.
I'm going tomorrow to talk to our people.
We're going tomorrow to maybe design something, or we got some good
We'll
stuff.
see. I mean,
in
there's a lot of stuff coming.
So guys, just make sure you like, subscribe too.
Yeah, stay tuned because there's a lot of stuff going to be happening.
But if we could start like getting people our stuff, then it can let us be recognized a little more out.
Yeah.
Like if you watch Sleeper Dude, last video, his daughter was wearing our shirt.
I think that's pretty cool.
I love it because Wawa, she supports Price Customs.
Oh yeah.
So I give a big shout out to Sleeper Dude because
yeah, they're good channel, good family. I enjoy watching their videos.
Yeah, they're really good. I'd love to meet up with them, but you know, you never know.
We'll see.
You never know.
So we get this. What size is that one again? 24.
This is 24 inches. So we just put it like this.
I'll help you. Let me go wide angle so we can catch everything.
Just line up your edges.
There you
Now
go.
look, if you look, this stuff's been sitting for a while because now look, you can see the bow.
Yeah.
But we'll pull that out, and plus we'll trim around the corners.
And we'll probably throw silicone on the inside after we get it stained and everything,
Yeah.
just to keep the
Yeah,
moisture.
'cause we're going to seal this thing too. Like, we're not just gonna put raw wood out here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get over there and look at it now.
Hold on, let me get this bottom one lined up.
Yeah, I mean, that's looking good already.
Yeah, just think. I mean, it's all the details you can do to stuff like this to make it look old and vintage. Because really,
This is a vintage truck.
You know, we're going after that theme. Like, this is from 1950, what, one?
Yep.
What on it's 52? Show them.
Oh, the front valence. Which I wish it was the 51 one because it has a V8 thing right here. But the 52 says Ford, and someone put the 52 valence on it. So we're going to have to find the letters for that and then put it on there.
All right, guys. Well, it's starting to look like a
box.
This is our TV.
Hey, tell them about what we heard today from a friend about the truck, what a person did.
Oh, gosh. This guy we know, he does drywall for a living. And I think his brother, like, took some sheetrock mud and fixed his tail lights and all that was crushed in, and it looked absolutely beautiful until it rained.
Yep.
You know, because that once it gets wet, it just
falls apart.
But
I thought that was pretty neat.
I mean, who knows? I mean, what if he was to done that and then sealed it with something?
It might have worked. I doubt it, but hey,
it would have cracked.
It's worth trying.
I mean, that's pretty cool that somebody tried it, though. I mean,
it shows how good of a craftsman.
Yeah, because if he could do that with that, he could do it with Bondo, couldn't he?
I mean, it's basically the same thing, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it all cracks.
Yeah. So we're getting this thing screwed together. And then we'll show you when we'll put the fuel cell in it.
Put the fuel cell and see what we got to do to build the top.
Yes, that's the important part.
All right, guys, I guess it's nothing but left to do but to try.
To do it.
To do it. But we're going to try it first, I guess. Now, we know. Ooh, so we got room in here, guys. We could put a jack.
I see an issue. You see that? It's sticking up. So we're going to have to make the...
Well, we'll build
we'll have to build it, yeah. I mean, I just saw that.
Yeah,
and I was like,
that's going to be cool. But, guys, I mean, this is pretty neat. So... that's going to be as big as it's going to be.
That's going to be cool.
But I mean, we got room in here because we'll have to drill a hole. This one right here has the pickup.
Yeah, that's the pickup.
And this is the vent. I don't know what we're going to do with the vent. We might just vent it and put a filter.
I think vent it underneath.
Well, yeah, we can vent it straight down.
Yep.
And
because we're going to run underneath the truck, the fuel line.
Yeah.
All the way up to.
It'll go like this. It'll come here and then drop
down.
And go in there. But we have room here maybe to put a scissor jack.
We could scoot this thing all the way back as far as it can go.
Yeah,
with the
because
bracket.
We could always turn that like that and go right
into the corner, and then it leaves room up here. We can maybe put like a basket for something, for like some spare hand tools.
Hand tools, well, that thing has that tray on the inside.
Oh, then we don't need it.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty cool.
Or would you center it and just give a lot of room in between?
I don't know. Let them decide.
Well,
we'll have it done in this video. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll decide in a little bit.
We'll decide, guys, but. Let us know
what would you have done. Yeah.
All right, let's get to work. All right, I have it. Let's sit this in here and see how much room it's going to take up.
Yeah.
Because
we haven't even tested that yet.
No, I mean, we probably won't have much of a bed left.
That really don't matter to us.
Oh yeah, right there. That's about where it'll sit.
Yeah, because we got to leave it off a little bit
so we can open
that up.
The top.
That's gonna be cool.
You think that'll look cool? Because I mean, we got plenty of room to put like a motor.
I mean, we're not going to be carrying a heavy stuff in this.
Put a motor or something.
Yeah, just put a whole truck back here.
Put her cow.
I put my bicycle in here.
Yeah, you can slide it right here. I mean, yeah. So
that'd work.
Let's get this back out. Well, we can leave that for right now.
Yeah, because it's going to be in our way right there.
Yeah, so we'll leave it. Now, let me get a measurement. 25 and... oh, it's more like 25 and... let's see. 25 and 3/4.
Check the other side and make sure it's right.
Yeah. Who knows? My cutting could have been off a little. No.
You know, you are an expert cutter.
I'm not. I don't use it. That's perfect. 25 3/4 by 31 and 9/16.
Okay, so let's get to cutting.
right, guys. Well, that's the wrong screws. I about made a boo-boo. But I'm taking these little 1.5-inch screws so it don't go all the way through. I'm going through here and screwing these on. We're gonna put the sides on first, then I'll get the measurement, put the tops on.
Tell them what this is, though.
This is the top. This is the very top. We have some ideas. Hunter come up with some ideas we might do to this to really customize this thing to look pretty old and vintage.
And give a little cool touch to it.
Yeah, so let's get to work, put these screws in, and see where we can get.
A good trick to make sure it's straight is to use the square and put up against the surface and put it right against it. Make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, it's totally closed.
On both sides.
And then it's square.
Yep.
That's the only way you can figure it out.
I mean, that's a great way to figure it out.
By using a square to see if it's square.
Yep. That's why they call it a square. So let's keep on working.
All right, guys, here's the top of it so far.
It's looking good.
Oh, should we put a...
Nah.
But
it's not a barn door.
Yeah, even I like building them. But we're just gonna, I build it like this, so to the size, and then I'm gonna cut down there to cut the access off. I thought that'd be the best way. So
easiest way.
Guessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Beautiful.
That's what you call a good cut right there.
Yeah, I guess you can call it.
Hey, it looks pretty good.
Hey, so let's. You want to sit on there and see what it's going to look like?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll move out of the way.
We still got sides to go.
Oh yeah, but this is just giving the idea.
And all the trim and stuff like that.
It's gonna look good, I think.
Oh yeah,
especially with the surprise we're gonna try.
Yeah. Customize it. But you gotta think now. There's gonna be trim around that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna look good.
It'll look like, man, he's got a package in here.
And don't worry about the gap because there's trim that goes all around that.
Yeah, there's trim that goes here, 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 everywhere.
Yeah.
So let's just get back to work. All right, guys. Well, we trimmed this thing out. We didn't want to bore you with that repetitive stuff. So this is the only thing we bought today for this thing.
Is a piano hinge.
Piano hinge, a brass one.
And we got it for $2.
Because we want it to turn green.
Because, you know, Lowe's, you got to find the sales.
Yeah, guys, we paid, what was $2 something?
$2.30 something. I mean, it was a good deal. It's only $8. You got to look in the clearance.
Yeah, just go.
That's one of the things we got today.
Yeah. So, so we got it brass so it would turn green because we want it to look vintage.
I mean, we don't care what it does. This is patina.
Yeah, this is a patina bed. So you just gotta. We'll do that one and this other one.
Yep. There.
I'll let you hold those.
Okay. And then this is just so we can line everything up. And make sure it works properly.
This is gonna be pretty cool.
It is.
Let me put some more screws in it and then we'll get the top put on it, hopefully.
So let's do it. We're getting the piano hinge put on. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty different.
We're kind of hoping this does turn green just because it'll look pretty cool.
It'll look aged.
Very aged.
That's why we got brass.
Yeah, and it was on sale.
And it was dirt cheap.
Hey, you gotta go for the cheapest.
Hey, I mean, this is supposed to be a budget build.
It's being pretty budget friendly so far.
I mean, you'll be surprised. I can't tell them.
I know. We'll have to wait till the end of the video. So guys, stay tuned.
End of the build, basically.
No, I'm talking about of this thing.
Oh, for this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to tell them what that budget was.
Yeah, I know, but even this one. So wait till the end of the video and you'll find out.
Hey guys, this toolbox is shot, so don't get mad.
Yeah, look at the bottom.
But I mean, it's rusted out. So we're wanting to use some parts off this because we're telling you this is a budget build.
And we want it to look cool.
So Hunter took the punch right there and he punched the rivets for me. So I'm gonna try to drill them out. Oh gosh, that's gonna be hard.
Are you on hammer or drill?
I'm on drill. It wants to crawl on me.
You think you need to punch it more?
You see what it's doing?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get this one to do it. If I had something to like hold it tighter. I don't have nothing.
We'll have to figure this out.
Yeah, I'll put it on hammer.
There it goes.
Bam.
Hey, look at that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Let's see if we can do this.
Yeah, we're gonna try to take the handle off this thing too. Do you want to punch it?
Because I don't think punch really helped much. Man, it's just so weak.
Does this kind of hurt you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Austin's is rusted out.
But if you see how bad it is. It's time to have some operation because we're doing this in a nice, gentle way.
Now we gotta pry that up. There you go.
I'm going to do a little more drilling on that one. Woo! It's on fire!
Oh lordy!
Oh, hot!
Yeah,
hot.
don't grab that.
I about screwed that one up. Literally.
Yeah, you kind of did.
I don't know where it is.
It's right.
I'm making that hole though for a drill bit. I think I can make that come out now.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on.
Just a little bit holding it
Oh
on.
my gosh! What did I do?
You really jacked that one up.
It still works. Oh, beautiful. Hey guys, patina.
If that won't hold, I don't know what will.
Yeah, so we got that.
There's just one more thing we're gonna try to get if we can. If not, it is what it is.
Yeah, we don't really care.
So let's take this stuff out here in a second and put it on. You didn't go up high enough.
I did that time.
Man, I love this build already.
No. Hot. Hot. Beautiful.
This is gonna turn out awesome, isn't it?
One. I guess I'll have to drill these.
Yep.
Good job.
It happens. It's working.
Are we going through too much trouble?
That's about it. I just got one more side.
This is what happens when you're stubborn with Price Customs.
That's what happens.
No, I'm just joking. All right, guys. So what we need to do before we put the hardware on is get this thing stained. So me and Hunter's gonna get to it. We got some rags. Get to it. Then we'll get a time lapse going.
And we're staying the same color as the bed.
Same colors. We're gonna match it. Let's go.
Look at this. We got it stained. It's looking good. Like real good. We put the rough side out on this just to give it some texture, and we left some light spots on it to make it look aged. Like this is what we're going for. It looks so good. Like really good, and that top looks amazing. So now we're gonna spray this polyurethane on it, and then it'll be good. So what do you think?
I think it's about that time.
Let's do it. We're getting our logo put on here. Not our logo, but the logo for this box.
Should I put it on straight or crooked?
Try to put it on a little straight. But if it's a little crooked, it's a little straight enough.
How's that?
I mean, that looks good to me. Does it look good to you?
I love it.
And send it. Let me see how this looks. I gotta get in the tree over here. Oh, that looks cool. You like it?
I do.
So now we're gonna put the handle on, and then once we get everything on, we'll show you guys. How's that handle coming along?
It's coming along. That's gonna look pretty
It
neat.
looks cool. It's a good idea to take a toolbox that was ruined and turn it into something cool. And functionable, because we needed a way to open it, we got a way.
Yeah, and it's gonna be good for the fuel cell, hopefully. We ain't even tried the fuel cell.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that here in a second.
We'll do it after we mount it in the bed.
Really?
No.
I thought it was a good idea. I probably should mount this first.
Yeah, let me hold this up where we think it's gonna need to be.
No, I probably need to mount that first.
Yeah.
We're putting that over to the driver's side.
Yeah, so it's easy to access. And we know someone could just take a screw out of this and unlock it, but it's not for that reason. It's
really
just to
for
keep
looks.
it shut. When you're driving down the road, it's not bouncing. That's the only reason we're putting it on here, so it don't bounce when you're driving. So someone could easily just unscrew that and get into your box. It don't matter. That's looking cool.
Hey, those screws barely come out.
That's good.
Oh man, it looks like a treasure chest.
That's what I was hoping for.
All right, we need to get that a little bit square. Can you hold it there?
I'll
Don't
try.
worry about your hands.
Now I'm trying to
Oh,
film.
look.
I'm just trying to film and do this. That's the hard part.
The screw's there. I can just do it like that.
That works. This is
Are
how.
you square?
I don't know. It looks good enough to me, I think.
Yeah, good enough. There it is.
Boom.
Well, it's tight.
That works. That'll keep it from bouncing up.
And there it is, boys and girls.
Once we get it in there, we'll really show you
Yeah.
guys. It's hard to tell when there's a tree right here.
Yeah, but I mean, that's cool. That is really cool. Should we try the fuel cell while it's
Let's
over
try
here?
it while it's over here, so it's just
And then open this up. Oh, we need to get
little
chain.
yeah, chains. That's perfect.
Yeah.
We might have some chains somewhere.
Yeah. Look
And
at
if we
those
do, we'll
screws.
throw it on.
That's theft protection.
Yes. I'm holding this while filming. See if it fits.
Test fit.
Fits that way. Will it shut? Hold
Oh, Lord.
grab the thing on top. The handle. It shuts.
We got
That's all we needed to know.
it locks. We have
Now
a fuel
pick
cell.
up the box.
We gotta let it sit and dry for a
I
minute,
know.
guys. And but that's how you can build it for a fuel cell.
I
And
mean,
look,
it looks so cool.
it looks like it goes to 51.
Once we put it in the back, you'll really be able to tell.
Dude, I love it. We got some brackets that we're gonna mount it down to the bed with, and dude, you're not gonna believe this. So we'll get back with you here in a minute and show you how it looks. All right, guys. Well, we got it built, man.
It looks good.
It looks like it.
Now there's a gap at the bottom, but we gotta put some trim on the inside.
Yeah, we'll put trim and. But look, we got a lock for it.
Yep.
So it won't fly up going down the road. And
That's the only reason.
It just deter people, because really you can get into that. But
I mean, it really don't matter.
all it
It's
is
just a fuel cell.
protecting it from the sun.
Yep.
That's all we're doing.
So I mean, you can get it wet and everything. It's just from the sun.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, we sealed it and everything. So
Yeah. Open it up.
I do it like that.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
I mean, who would know? I mean, you would think we're hauling something in here.
I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it.
I love
We
it.
got the Craftsman thing a little off center, but hey,
No, that's what we're trying to make it
vintage.
look like it's antique.
It does look antique. It looks really cool with this bed.
I mean, come over here and look at it. It looks like somebody.
But you gotta
just-
think the bed is like been in the sun, so it's lightened up a little bit. Like
This
this.
will
This
lighten
will
up.
lighten up. But man,
But,
it looks really cool.
It looks cool with the lock on it. Let's
Yeah,
put
put the
it on.
lock on it, and so I can show them. I wish we had an old vintage looking lock.
I could probably find one.
But we need to find one. But that does look cool.
I mean, look at that.
People think they got tools in there. No, we got a gas
No,
tank.
it's just fuel cell. So
This
don't
is
try to
so
steal
cool.
it.
Yeah,
But-
don't steal it. It's just gas.
But guys, this truck's coming a long ways. I mean, think about it, man. We're gonna have gas going to it soon. Now, next we just got to figure out the brakes. I was under there. It looks like the back brakes aren't even hooked up.
You don't need those.
No, you just
As
need
long as the front ones work, that's all that matters.
But what we need to do is find out what's going on. It's probably losing brake fluid out the back. Because I mean,
Probably.
that's really, I found the bracket where the hose goes and there's nothing hooked to it.
And then that's probably where it's
So-
going.
So we're just getting there and figure that out. And then
But man, your shirt looks good. I wonder where you can get that at.
hey guys, you can get this at PriceCustoms.com.
Oh yeah.
Or you can go to the bottom of the, if you're on a cell phone, you go to the bottom and you'll see it right down there and click on it.
And it's in the description, and you can get this Price Customs decal.
The Freedom
The
Nova.
Freedom Nova decal.
This shirts though, I'm telling you what, they're probably one of the best shirts I've ever tried on.
We've worked in them. They work great.
Here's one thing, okay, guys. We made these where they will
Try not to shrink.
Yeah, I mean, I can't 100% guarantee it, but this shirt has been washed 30 times. It has never shrunk yet
and dried in the dryer.
and dried.
But
Yeah,
we're not claiming it will not shrink, but it hasn't shrunk
It
on
hasn't
us.
shrunk yet. I told them when we was getting it made, I said, man, I don't want a shirt to shrink because I have shrunk millions of shirts by accidentally throwing them in a dryer.
And they said this material is more likely
they said
not
more
to.
likely would not, more likely.
So not 100%
So,
guarantee, but
yeah.
it hasn't on us.
It's good quality. is
I mean,
all
I
I'm saying.
tried shrinking mine because mine's a little too big, and it
Yeah,
will not
Hunter
shrink.
lost so much weight. His is too big for him. It's medium. He's got to get a small.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we buy him a kid shirt.
Hey,
I'm joking.
You never know.
But guys, you know what? It don't take much to do something like this.
no.
Let's tell them what we got in it. You want to?
Yep, tell them.
$2.
We'll round it up $3.
$3. We have $3 in this.
The only thing we bought was a piano hinge.
Piano hinge, all the wood we had left over after the bed, after a job, and then that all these pieces come from
A toolbox.
a toolbox. That lock I've had for years.
Ever, yeah.
It's just been sitting in the back of my truck.
So
But
look around your house, property, or whatever, and find stuff.
you can build things on a budget. The fuel cell we bought for the Nova, and it's just sat there because the Nova's a
A long-term project.
long-term project. We said that when we got it.
Yep.
But
And then the Nova gas tanks, the prices of them just dropped dramatically from when we looked. And so we're like, why not just get original?
yeah, I mean, yeah. So this looks pretty cool, guys. You
It
can
does.
do this. It looks like it fits in the back of a 1951 Ford
Yep.
F1.
F1.
F1, yeah, I was about to say F1, F350.
Hey, here soon there's an F100 show coming
Guys,
up.
I mean, we would love to be able to take this, but we
won't be able to take it, but we're going to try to go up there and go to swap meet and everything.
Yeah, because we can look for stuff for this because they said the F1s
Are allowed to
are
be
allowed
there.
to be there too.
So if you're going to be there, it's May 18th, I think, in Pigeon Forge. Just if you're going to be up there, comment down below because we're going to be up there the 18th.
Yeah, and we can meet up and hang out and get something to eat maybe.
Yeah.
hey, just let us know. So guys, it don't cost a bit more to dream big than it does little.
And I'll dream big.
Because I serve.
Big God.
All
That's
right,
the most important
guys.
part right there.
That's where we're at, guys. It don't cost a bit more to dream big. Hey, so make sure you like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Peace.